We're going to do a simple practice focusing on some planks. But don't let planks scare you. They're not scary planks. But we're going to start seated and just get our breath warmed up a little bit. So come into simple seat. With simple seat, we kind of fold our feet up under our legs, or maybe you like to keep your feet out in a cross. That's fine too. Sometimes people like to elevate their hips a little bit with a block or a rolled blanket. And then let's just root into the earth a little bit. And let's allow our knees to open, our hands to rest. Let's bring our shoulder blades down and back and just lift our chin. And let's just breathe here. Let's inhale and exhale. And can you practice breathing just with your nose here? So we inhale and exhale. A few more, just like that. Good. Let's add a little movement. Let's inhale, reach high. Exhale, we lean to the right. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, other side. Inhale and exhale. Are you still breathing just with your nose? Let's try to do that. This time we're going to find a twist. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, we'll bring our right fingers towards our left knee and come into a twist. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, other side. Good. Just a few more times. Good. Inhale. This time, let's drop our hands to our knees and let's do a little cat and cow from this seated position. So let's just roll our back. Chin comes to chest. As we inhale, we open up, find a little arch, lift our chin. Good. A few more like that. Exhaling as we close. Inhaling as we open. Again, just using our nose. Good. Let's just come back into a neutral position. And we're going to find our way onto our hands and knees. So maybe you can just push through your simple seated position and take your time coming into your hands and knees. So we're going to start working through a little plank series. We're going to do it nice and slowly first, and then we'll add some movement with our breath. So from here, we're just going to scoot our knees back a little further than they would be in hands and knees. Not really all the way into a plank, just scooting them back. So let's lift our right hand up and we turn our left foot out a little bit. We come into a side plank here. Good. So let's just explore this position a little bit. We're keeping our knee down for now. I'll give you an option with the knee up in a little bit. But let's pretend that we have a string attached to our hip and it's pulling us upward. Fingers are pulling up towards the ceiling. Everything's up. Good. Take a breath here. And then we're going to transition into gate pose. So for gate pose, we're going to begin to come up onto that knee, drop our hand to our straight leg, lift our other hand up high. So let's turn our foot so it's facing forward, planted into the earth. So we're trying to find space through this side body, really lifting high. This is called gate pose. So inhale and exhale. Good. Come back into that little modified plank, and then we simply come the other way, lifting our left hand into the sky. String is at our hips, pulling everything up. Fingers are reaching up towards the sky, and breathe. Good. From here, we come into gate pose. So we turn our foot completely straight, rest our hand on our straight leg, reach high as we're finding space on our side body. So it's not a lean like a like a lateral lean. It's a reach up high, everything nice and straight. Good, take a breath. Good. Come back down into that modified position. So we're going to start to move this with our breath. Again, let's keep our knees down, and I will show you a knees up version right after. So we begin to bring our left foot outward. Let's inhale into side plank. Exhale, we'll stay right here. Inhale, gate. Exhale, center plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, we stay. Inhale, gate. Exhale, center. Keep this going. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, we stay. Inhale, gate. Exhale, center. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, we wait. Inhale, gate. Keep going. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, side plank. Exhale. Inhale, gate. Exhale, plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale. Inhale, gate. Exhale, we come back down. Good, let's take a little rest. Just come into child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here. So I'm keeping this very short so that you can practice it if you don't have a lot of time, but you obviously could repeat this many more times. So we're going to go through a version with our knees up now, but this is just another option. So let's come into a high plank here, like a push-up position. And then from here, we'll roll into a side plank, either side you want to start with. Let's hold it here just a little bit. Still that imaginary string pulling our hips up, not allowing them to droop. And then let's drop our knee to the earth, the knee that's closest to the earth, and come to gate from there. Good. Now we come back to a high plank, and we simply roll to the other side, pulling up towards the ceiling. We drop our knee to the earth, and we find gate. Lots of opening through the side body. Good. Let's roll through this with our breath, or you can, of course, keep your knee down and practice it that way. So let's take a breath here and exhale. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, wait. Inhale, gate. Exhale, plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale. Inhale, gate. Exhale, plank. Inhale, side plank. Wait for the exhale. Inhale, gate. Exhale, plank. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, gate. Exhale, plank. Good. Let's drop our knees. Come into wide leg child's pose here. Bring your toes together, knees wide, and just rest into the earth. As you exhale, allow your head to just sink into the earth. So again, you can repeat those plank poses in that order. You can do them slower, taking more breath, or you can flow through them with your breath. Lots of options. Let's take one more breath here. Okay. I thank you each for taking some time to practice with me today. Namaste.